Then Jane, thank you, Jane. Get on the phone to Diana's and talk to Chet or whatever his name is and make sure that the party is go for Sierra and Tonio right away. More coffee,
Oh,
Miss
no,
Ryan?
I'm fine, Jane. Thank you. So I take it that Sierra and Tonio's marriage is working out very well?
Yes. I mean, as far as I can find out, it is. The best thing about the whole thing is that Sierra and I are closer. I do want her to be happy.
I like that. I still find it amazing, though, that she changed her mind about marrying Craig at the last minute.
Now, when do I get a peek at his financial statement,
I heard something last night that you might be interested in. Betsy Andropoulos was telling someone at the shower the fact that Craig is picking up new clients every single day, and I know for a fact that the Mona Lisa has booked capacity every single night.
Bully for him.
Well, listen, I really have to be running. I have an appointment that just can't keep. So, the minute I find anything else out about Craig, I promise you I'll let you know.
Thank you.
All right?
Mr. Reyes is here. Well, send him in, Jane.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good day.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Barbara.
I take it you have no ill side effects from the wild bachelor party last night.
No, I enjoyed myself.
Good.
And I understand Sierra had a wonderful time at your shower.
Glad to hear that. I assume I'll be seeing you both at the church for the big wedding.
Yes, Sierra and I will both be there.
I will see you there. And you too, Lucinda.
Goodbye.
Jane, would you get Craig Montgomery on the phone, please, right away?
Right away.
Is there a problem with Montgomery?
There's always a problem with Montgomery. I want him back on my side. Yes. Craig.
Well, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Desire, darling. Deep, deep desire. To see you here in my office soon.
Why?
If I could tell you on the phone, then I wouldn't need to see you in my office, would I?
Right. I tell you what, I'll check my schedule and get back to you.
Do that, darling. All right, now, Mr. Reyes, do you have good news for me or bad news?
Very good news. The report on the Campeche Bank offshore oil drilling project. I recommend full capitalization.
Oh, my heavens, so fast? Well, you must have gone to the bachelor party and then stayed up all night.
Almost. Look, I would like to be put in charge of this project.
I want to ask you something. Tonio Reyes, my son-in-law, what do you want? You yourself, what do you really want, ultimately? And think before you answer it.
I don't need to think. I want power and authority. And eventually one day to sit here.
Well, that's direct. That's direct. I like that. You may get your wish someday, but you're going to have to earn it.
I intend to.
The Campeche job is yours.
You haven't even read this report.
I don't need to.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a wonderful feeling everything's going my way. Oh, hello.
Oh, you, I'm so glad to hear you so happy. You know what? I woke up this morning and it suddenly just dawned on me that you're just about to change your life, my
Yeah,
darling.
I know. Me too.
Oh, well, where's our bride-to-be?
Oh, she's taking a shower?
She is. Good, good. This is our time. Sit down and talk. A good time for me. Darling, if your father were alive, he would certainly want to say these things to you.
Oh, well,
But-
I'm fairly up on the birds and the bees, if that's where this is.
Don't be silly. Come on now, Brian. No, what I wanted to say is I know that if your father were alive, he'd be so happy for you. He really would. And he would love Shannon just as much as I do.
It's been lonely for you since Dad died, hasn't it?
Yes, up until just recently.
Earl?
Imagine, a short time ago, I was feeling so sorry for myself. And then suddenly Earl just came sweeping into my life, thanks to you and Shannon. And, oh, I have never had so much fun. We danced and laughed, and I've really had such a good time. And maybe, oh, who knows? Who knows?
You know, I hate to put a damper on things, Lisa, but Earl does have a past.
I know. All those other women, yeah. He's told me all about them. And he's also told me that he feels like he would change a lot of things if he stayed here.
And if he can't? I don't want to see you hurt.
Sweetheart, let me tell you something. If I get hurt, at least that means I can still feel something, you know? Not so long ago, I didn't think it would be possible that I would ever feel anything ever again.
You're incredible. One more word of caution.
Yes?
Shannon tells me that Earl's involved in some kind of a project with Lucinda. You know, that doesn't exactly sound like he's changing.
Oh, well, let Earl just find out for himself just what kind of witch Lucinda is.
All right. And if he does, he'll drop her like a hot coal, right?
Hello, Earl. Prenuptial greetings to the groom.
Thank you.
Lisa, what a nice surprise. I can see this is going to be my lucky day.
Well, tell me, are your ears burning?
Oh, yes. Listen, how could it possibly be that my name is on your beautiful lips?
Hi. Oh, my goodness, boy, pretty soon the whole bridal party's going to be here. We won't even need to go to the church. Hi. Oh, what's
Dum, dum, dum.
And a little something extra for a job well done.
Always a pleasure for such a beautiful client. It's a very unusual case. I don't mind telling you. I'm sorry to see it come to a close.
Oh, well, it's not quite over yet. I'd like you to deliver this for me. Suite 1603 over at the Lakeview Towers.
Our mystery guest.
Yes, just a little note to let him know that I'll be stopping by later while they're rehearsing the wedding. You know, it'd be a pity if they spend too much time practicing the recessional. If things go the way I've planned, they'll never even get to hear it.